Okay, express as a product of prime factors for this number 252. We've got a list of prime numbers here just to help us out. So start off with 252 and we're going to break this down into prime numbers. Right, so we know this one's an even number, so 2 obviously goes into 252 because 252 is an even number. 2 times something to give me 252. Well, you can do 252 divided by 2, 126. 2 times 126 is 252. Which one's a prime number? 2 is a prime number. Right, 126, we can break that down further. Once again, this is an even number, so 2 goes into it. 2 times something to be 126. You do 126 divided by 2, 63. Which one's a prime number? This one's a prime number. We can break this one down further. Right, 63. Right, so it's an odd number, so 2 doesn't go into it. Maybe 3 goes into it. Right, 63 divided by 3, 21. So we know 3 times 21 is 63. But which one's a prime number? This one's a prime number. Right, let's break this down further. We know, for example, 3 times 7 gives you 21. That's a prime number. That's a prime number. Now look, we can't carry on any further. Right. Once you've circled a prime number, you cannot carry on. So then, 252 is equal to, look at all the prime numbers here. We've got 2, 2, 3, 3, 7. 2, 2, 3, 3, 7. And then put the time symbol in between. So basically 2 times 2 times 3 times 3 times 7 does give you 252, which you can check on the calculator. 2 times 2, 252. So what does this mean then? Product. Product means times, which we got here, look, times, prime numbers, all of these are prime numbers, and factors, these are numbers that go into 252. So we got product of prime factors all here. Now this can be written in index form. If I was to write this in index form, so we've got 2 here, but how many 2's do we have? 1, 2, right, 2 squared. We've got 3 there, but how many 3's do we have? And that's just times 7. Product of prime factors, and this is in index form. If you wanted to go ahead and find some factors of 252, obviously there are loads of numbers that go into 252. Obviously 1 and itself, 252. These are factors of 252. Obviously 2 is a factor. 2 times 2. You could do, for example, 3. Well, 3 is a factor. You could have 3 times 3. What else can you have? You can have, for example, 2 times 3. You could have 2 times 2 times 3, 12. What else can you have? There's lots of different combinations. Let's try this. 7 times 3, 21. 21 is a factor. How about this then? 7 times 3 is 21. 21 times 3, 63 is a factor. What about 7 times 3 times 3, which is 63, times 2, 126. Now clearly there are many different ways of multiplying numbers from this list to get factors of 252. We just found a few. Over here I've got a complete list of factors of 252. Now you're probably wondering if there is a different way of breaking down this 252 into product of prime factors. Well, let's have a go. We've got 252. I think 4 goes into 252. Let me just check. 252 divided by 4, 63. So 4 times 63 does give you 252. But these are not prime numbers, so I'm not going to circle these. So carry on with this one. 4 can be, you can get 4 by doing 2 times 2. These are all prime numbers. And the 63 is going to be the same as this one here. So let me just copy that branch because I've already done it. So what numbers do we have here? So 252 is equal to 2 times 2, 3 times by 3 and 3, 3 times 3 times by 7. If you compare this with this over here, look, it's exactly the same. Right, one thing you shouldn't do is this. Let's say you got 252 and you want to break it down, and you say, well, 1 times 252 is 252, and then 1 times 252 is 252. That's going to just carry on forever and ever. So never use 1. Do not use 1 when you're breaking a number down into product of prime factors.